The women's wrestling revolution comes to New York City. It's going to be LuFisto representing Beyond Wrestling against Sonya Strong representing House of Glory. Being joined at this time by a Beyond Wrestling representative, David Starr, picking up that victory in the four-way. Go Team Beyond!
Dude, I don't even know how to follow up with that. You are so amped right now. This show is pretty awesome.
I'm hoping LuFisto is going to make it 2-0.
Oh, no doubt about it. Sonya Strong is super good. She's had some battles with a Beyond representative, Kimberly, who's not here today, but Sonya's proved that she's amazing. She was just at the most recent Beyond show in Providence, Rhode Island.
Representing House of Glory, they tore the house down at Gigantic. But it was earlier that day, LuFisto wrestling Jordan Grace. With Jordan Grace, a potential scary situation. She's been sidelined just for a couple weeks. She should be ready to roll by next week against Taylor Hendrick at Beyond Wrestling, ripped off in the prime of life. But in the meantime, hey, LuFisto jacked up Jordan Grace's neck, and she's here tonight replacing her. Sonya Strong better be careful she doesn't get her neck jacked up.
She might have just there with a slap. LuFisto is widely regarded as one of the best women's wrestlers in the world. I mean,
let's face it, we could just list off all of LuFisto's accolades. We would never even call the match. One of the very best that has ever lived, an independent wrestling legend.
Let's just watch her hit Sonya really, really hard.
Oh! Couldn't get out of the way right there, though. Sonya Strong, perhaps, with the speed to her advantage. And look at that combination from Sonya Strong yet again. Oh! Caught her right in the chest. Wow, Sonya Strong in the earlier moments of the match, proving to be the faster of these two competitors, but she's giving up experience and she's giving up strength.
I have no doubt. Experience right there, right?
Experience, absolutely.
Right. Oh, LuFisto follows it up.
Oh my God, she is vicious.
Oh my goodness, she's keep going. Oh no! All right, well, Sonya's dead, right?
Maybe Sonya isn't faster than LuFisto. Maybe LuFisto lulled her into a false sense of security and then just opened up a can of whoop ass.
I'm shocked that Sonya's not dead right now. That's kind of what I was concerned with. What if you had someone just die on your show?
I mean, why do we have to talk about that? I think about it every single day.
Oh no.
You're an asshole.
LuFisto now showing that experience again, just slowing the pace down to exactly the way LuFisto wants to, calculating her way around the ring, just kind of beating the hell out of Sonya Strong.
We saw LuFisto stretching Jordan Grace from every possible angle. That's what she likes to do, wrestle her opponent down to the mat and keep her there. And I think that because so many fans know LuFisto because of her work as a deathmatch wrestler, she is perennially underrated in terms of her submission wrestling ability. She can go hold for hold with the best of them, man or woman, and I don't think that Sonya Strong, just because of her experience, can match that knowledge. She's not going to know as many holds, which means she's not going to know as many counters.
There is nothing I could do other than completely agree with everything you just said. Right now, LuFisto has some kind of Indian deathlock applied, and I don't even know if they teach that move anymore. That's how.
Yeah, I mean, and when have you ever seen somebody just take, like, basically an elbow to the belly button? Like, it's legal, it's kind of a dirty tactic, LuFisto's making it work.
LuFisto does pretty much anything she can to win, and including stiff strikes right to someone's spine.
You know what the intangible could be in this match is that Sonya Strong has competed month after month here in front of this crowd, NYC Arena, House of Glory, and she is certainly going to be the crowd favorite.
This is really a test, right?
This is like a big test. This is going to be a big test, but when she has to dig deep down and feed off the energy of the fans here, they're going to be in her corner. Then again, LuFisto, this is her first time competing in New York in almost 2 years.
I think LuFisto's experience, though, I don't think she has. It's like a great team going to an away venue. You know, you don't have to worry about it. They know how to play their game. She's just going to know how to wrestle her match, and she's just going to be pretty awesome at it. I'm not really concerned with LuFisto. I think you're absolutely right. I think Sonya needs these fans more than LuFisto cares about the fans. It doesn't care about Sonya's face either, clearly.
But see, even a performance like that, you can turn the fans around to get them into your corner. That's what's happening right here. LuFisto is dominating. And come on, who doesn't want to get behind the winner, right?
That's pretty.
I had my money on you in that four-way the whole time. That's
Good job.
JT.
Good job.
He didn't pick you.
Of course he didn't.
Yeah.
Well, you know, JT's really just focused on being Brother Nero right now.
See, when you do look at it, that's what you should be doing.
Kicking someone in the face.
No,
it's not as good though.
Well,
you don't understand the power.
It's good enough for a near fall.
You don't understand the power that comes. You know, like all the weights I have to lift for that.
I guess,
move.
and you know what? Don't show me, all right? We'll agree to disagree on that.
I'll show you in the back. Don't worry. I'll come over sometime and I'll show you.
Right now, the fans starting to come alive for Sonya Strong. Can she rally the support that she needs? She's got to dig deep right here. If not, she's about to have her neck snap like a twig.
And that's another really smart move. LuFisto's done a lot of her strikes targeting the head and neck area, and then she's cranking that neck right there. just trying to wear her down, trying to get that submission right now, put this match away.
Utilizing that double underhook powerbomb lately. I mean, you know her calling card, the Burning Hammer.
That's terrifying. I don't even want you to say that. The name of the move just kind of gets me not okay.
But here we see the speed of Sonya Strong. Oh! Trying to get underneath LuFisto. It's hard though. She's got a low center of gravity.
LuFisto said, I don't care about your German suplex whatsoever. I'm going to suplex the hell out of your neck.
Of course, the Women's Wrestling Revolution, we're going to be seeing LuFisto versus Veda Scott when Beyond Wrestling debuts in Melrose, Massachusetts. A doubleheader with Evolve Wrestling on July 17th. And of course, next week we're going to see Taylor Hendricks against Jordan Grace at Beyond Wrestling ripped off the Primal Life in Somerville, Massachusetts. And then Sunday, July 31st, Beyond Wrestling doing a doubleheader with Women's Wrestling Revolution's return date, Revolutionary. That's going to be at FET Music in Providence, Rhode Island. Both of these competitors signed for that event. Oh! Wow! Look at the torque of that power slam.
I think it didn't look like she was going to get her over at first. It didn't look like it.
I mean, I think that she's running on empty right now. She's running on empty right now.
She's gotten beat up pretty good. Another great women's contest, and Beyond Wrestling has always done a great job showcasing women's wrestling, kind of ahead of the curve in a way in that regard. Now you have two great women's wrestlers going out.
You put them against each other. You put them against the men. You let the men wrestle the men. To me, a wrestler is a wrestler.
I agree.
If you're good enough to get in there, you're good enough to stand toe to toe against anybody.
And LuFisto's proved that over her entire career.
She's made a career out of it. She's probably the first prominent intergender wrestler on the independent wrestling scene.
And Sonya Strong showed she could do the same thing at the last Beyond.
Well, think about it. I mean, a lot of these schools are run by men. You know, you're getting in the ring with men. You know what I mean? And that's not because it's not because it's a man's world. It's because that's the best way you can learn. It's just by getting in the ring and getting that experience.
Absolutely.
You know, part of being a wrestler is having to go through toughening up. And look how much Sonya toughened up to able to weather the strong LuFisto that she can come back. Mounting a comeback like this with strikes like this late in the game, it's because she's been beat on all of her career in training, because that's what makes you tougher, that's what makes you stronger when you have to dig deep. Times like this in the match.
Oh, beautiful.
Picture perfect crossbody, impact him the pin, tried hooking the leg and still couldn't get it done.
Man, this Sonya just picked it up real quick.
I'll tell you, just as you were impressive in your four-way, Sonya Strong was very impressive in the four-way, not only last month at Beyond Wrestling Gigantic, but also at the Women's Wrestling Revolution debut show, Project XX. And LuFisto just kicked her right in the head. Sonya was looking for an overhead kick, and she got denied. Now, what is this out of LuFisto? She's got her cradled. Oh, man! Just popping those hips, slamming her down on her head. Sonya's crazy.
So LuFisto's gotta kind of be at a little bit disadvantage if you think about it, because Sonya's had so much tape to study on LuFisto, right?
Of course.
So,
that's a great thing to mention, of course. But she's at a disadvantage because LuFisto's got her up in a burning hammer. Oh,
kick to the back.
Took her down to a knee, yeah. Oh, just riding her down to the mat with a bit of a rocker dropper, if you will. She dropped her.
Rocker drop. Oh, okay, there you go. I like it. Okay.
Whopper drop.
I wasn't quite sure what just happened.
The king of taunts, not the king of burgers.
I just had a burger.
Whopper dropper, please.
I figured you knew, you're almost like the professor over here. You know every single name of every single.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's like a leg drop to the back of the head, I call it like I see it. And now Sonya Strong is perhaps going to be looking for a dragon suplex. Now, LuFisto's having none of that.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That move's scary. Go with that burning hammer.
Oh, a back fist. You don't want to run into that.
It's pretty scary, too. Oh, no. I don't want you to hit this.
Oh, man! Crushed her with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, King Kong Bundy.
Right now, Beyond Wrestling 2-0. We're showing out here at House of Glory. NYWC Arena might have to rename it the Beyond Wrestling Arena after this show. But I mean, LuFisto, since her Beyond Wrestling debut, is also picking up steam. But hey, what a performance out of Sonya Strong.
LuFisto, I don't know if she's going to get up. You kind of murdered her.